Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a fascinating and very rare coin, the 1949 5 fils. Even though the United Arab Emirates had not yet been established, this coin played a role in the region monetary history and is now incredibly valuable to collectors. In this video I will explain the history behind the coin, why it's so special and just how much it can be worth today. Let's get started. The year 1949 was an important time for the Arabian Gulf. Oil exploration had begun in the region. Trade routes were developing, and old colonial connections were still in place at that time. Local Emirates that would later form the UAE used a mixture of foreign coins, including Indian rupees, Gulf rupees, and smaller denominations like the fils. The 5 fils coin from 1949 is considered extremely rare because coins of such small denomination were heavily circulated and rarely preserved for modern collectors. It stands as a reminder of life in the Gulf before unification, when daily transactions looked very different from today. The design of the 1949 5 fils coin often reflects simplicity. On one side, Arabic inscriptions denote the denomination 5 fils and the date of issue. On the reverse, symbols connected to Arab culture and identity can be seen depending on the minting authority, unlike modern UAE coins which prominently feature the Dallas coffee pot. Older Gulf coins had simpler motifs, but they still carried a strong sense of identity. This makes the coin very interesting for collectors because it bridges the gap between traditional Gulf culture and the modern currency system we know today. From a technical standpoint, the 1949 5 fils coin was usually struck in bronze or copper alloy. It is lightweight, small in size, and designed for everyday circulation. These coins were meant to serve ordinary people in market souls and daily trade, not to be preserved as collectibles. That's why most surviving examples are worn out, scratched, and heavily circulated. To find one in mint condition or higher is extremely rare. Coins that grade this high are usually those that were put aside at the time of issue and never actually entered circulation, making them prized possessions in the numismatic world. Now let's answer the big question: how much is a 1949 5 fils coin worth today? In heavily circulated condition, the coin might sell for $5 to $15 USD, mainly for its historical value, but in higher grades the price increases dramatically. A coin in mint state could easily fetch between $75 and $150 depending on demand and rarity. Higher grades such as can push the value into the hundreds of dollars, especially if sold at auction. For Gulf collectors and historians, this coin carries extra weight because of its direct connection to the pre-UAE era. The true appeal of the 1949 5 fils coin is not only in its scarcity but in its historical context. Owning this coin is like holding a small piece of the Gulf before unification. The 1940s and 1950s were transformative decades, and coins like this represent that transition. They remind us of a time when trade was still localized, when currencies from neighboring countries were used interchangeably, and when the foundation for the UAE's future prosperity was just beginning. This historical significance gives the coin a collector's value beyond its monetary worth. Collectors are especially excited by the possibility of errors or varieties in this coin because minting processes in the 1940s were not as advanced as they are today. It's possible to find coins with slight errors, off-center strikes, misaligned dates, or doubling in the Arabic text. Such coins, if preserved in mint state condition, can sell for several times more than a standard example. This makes careful examination of the coin extremely important, as a tiny detail could mean the difference between a modestly valuable coin and a rare, highly sought-after treasure. If you happen to own a 1949 5 fils coin, the smartest step you can take is to consider grading and certification. Professional grading companies like can authenticate the coin, confirm its condition, and assign It a grade or raw coin without. Certification may not attract the highest offers because buyers are cautious, but a coin graded or above with certification becomes far more desirable and its value can increase dramatically. Collectors worldwide trust these grading services. So if you have one of these coins in excellent condition, certification is key to unlocking its full. Before we go further, let me remind you to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy learning about rare coins, their hidden values, and the stories they carry. Every week we explore coins from different parts of the world, revealing treasures that may be hiding in your collection or even in old drawers at home. By subscribing, hitting the like button and sharing this video, you help us build a strong community of coin lovers. Drop a comment below if you have seen or own a 1949 5 fils coin. Love to hear your story. Subscribing also ensures you never miss future episodes where we uncover more rare and valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1949 5 fils coin associated with the United Arab Emirates region is more than just an old piece of money. It is a historical artifact that captures a unique moment in Gulf history before the unification of the Emirates. While circulated examples remain affordable, the real value lies in condition coins, which are extremely rare and can be worth hundreds of dollars to the right collector. Whether you own one already or are searching for one to add to your collection, this coin represents a fascinating connection to the past and a valuable opportunity for the present. Always remember, coins are not just currency, they are pieces of history you can hold in your hand.